everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about the right time to introduce solid food to exclusive breastfed babies and the right solid to introduce. You know, when sometimes I've had these questions, plenty of my clients, plenty of my subscribers will say, oh, I'm breastfeeding my baby exclusively, I don't know what solid to start, my baby is 6 months and I don't know when is the right time to start. Should I start at exactly 6 months? Should I start when baby is 7 months? But when it comes to starting solid with children, it depends on your child. Number one, when does this child want to eat? Sometimes babies are, they will say it must be 6 months, it must be 6 months, but sometimes when babies get to from 4 months, they are very, very hungry. For some babies, the breast milk is not enough for them. Like my third child, she didn't suck breast at all because the breast milk was not satisfying her. And when I started giving her NAN, she stopped taking breast. Like breast was like disturbing her life. Breast was wasting her time, so she stopped. And she's very, very healthy. What such a happy child. You guys, we did pregnancy videos all through and you didn't get to see her. I'll bring her here one of these days so that we can shoot video. You see, she has a great personality. She did not suck breast. So you have succeeded in breastfeeding your baby up to 4 months, 5 months, and then you are forcing the child to, when babies get to 4 or 5 months, they start growing teeth. And when they start growing teeth, they are prone to infections. They start purging because maybe they've been touching things and putting in their mouth, and they need food. And when babies are becoming ill, they need food, they need the right nutrients, and they will insist that you have to breastfeed baby to 6 months. It is good if the baby is coping, but when it comes to a stage where the baby is not coping, like me, I did exclusive breastfeeding with my first and second child, but with Elijah, when we got to 5 months and 3 weeks, he was not sleeping at night. It will take him 3 days to poo. When it takes your child 3 days to poo and this child is not constipating and the child is about 5 months, or even when it's a baby, you know that this child is not feeding well. It's not all children though, but most times the food is not. Even now, when my 1-year-old is not pooing every day, I know that she's not feeding well. Like the food is not enough for her. I increase the food. I start giving different options. So when we got to 5 months and 3 weeks, he was not pooing every day. In the night, he would just be tossing, sucking breast every second. In the afternoon, like he was not crawling very well again. He was not a child that was crawling and holding things and standing. He became weak. I said, no, I can't kill my child. I started giving him solid. So it depends on when your child is ready. That's what I'm trying to say. Like with my third child, she even refused all the things I was giving her. First of all, she was taking breast milk. By the time we got to 5 months, she became very hungry. And she was not even fat. Like my first was very fat. She became very hungry. So I managed till we got to 5 weeks and 2 weeks. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give my child solid. And then I started giving her pap. So it depends on when your baby is ready. If your baby can cope till 6 months, then that's fine. And then the right solid to introduce, personally, I give my children pap akamo, which is one of the most good foods to give children because it's plain, it does not have plenty activities, so the baby can take it easily. And people say pap does not have a lot of nutrients. Please don't say that kind of thing, because you say it where other people are, they might be laughing at you. Pap has a lot of nutrients, vitamin B1, B2, B6, thiamine, like a lot of nutrients, even protein, carbohydrate, all the things that the baby needs to grow and develop. The pap have it. And then another thing that is very good for baby, especially 6 to 7 months, is pap and rice. Any rice cereal is very good. And then purees, like vegetable purees and fruit purees, like you can do carrot and plantain, blend them together. You can boil Irish potato and apples, blend them together. Personally, my children don't like those purees, like they throw them up immediately. You can give oats to them as well, but when they get to like 8 months, you can give wheat. You can give, even at 6 months, you can still give Cerelac, because Cerelac is still corn. but pap and rice cereals are very, very good for the 6-month phase. And there are so many cereals on the shelf, on the counter, that you can buy. You have Peak 0 to 12 months, you have Nan 1, 2, 3. Now 1 is from 0 to 6 months, then Nan 2 is from 7 months to 12 months, Nan 3 is from 1 year and above. You have Lactogen, you have SMA, you have similar different brands, like they have groups inside, like I was talking about now, 1, 2, 3. They have Aptamil, you have Baby Boy, Infant Milk. There are so many on the shelf. These are the ones, Nutriborn, these are the ones I can remember now, that you can look up to and start giving your baby. You mix them with milk, you know, you give your baby that. Lactogen and Nan, SMA and milk for infants. Personally, when you start giving things like Cerelac, Nutriborn, you add inside so that the baby can take. You don't just give only Cerelac or just pap. You add milk inside 1 scoop. And if it's a baby that you want to introduce, like maybe like supplement with breast milk, you can be giving and then be adding together with, be giving breast milk, be giving the formula from time to time. You can give breast milk now, you give formula next. Or some people, for some children, breast milk is not enough. You first of all give them breast milk. Once they get to the point where the breast milk is not coming, then you now start you give the formula. So you continue like that until the baby outgrows that, and then you start giving them solid. And then you can just try baby with any food you are eating. If you are eating rice, you can mash potatoes and give them, just give them egg white and egg yolk. Just give them anything you are eating. Me even swallow, I put in there. Even though my children don't like swallow, even beans. Just give baby any food. It mustn't be like baby food. Give them adult food as well. That way your baby will grow better, will develop better. There are no special things like, oh, it must be, except the baby is refusing. That's a different thing. If the baby is refusing, then you can stick to, you can maybe try and see what the baby can like, and then you give the baby. So I hope this helps someone. Please like and share my video, drop a comment in the comment section, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye.